Hi folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And if you would like more cartoon news and shenanigans, please subscribe right now. I'd really appreciate that. I'm actually, when I first started this channel, I didn't think it would actually be possible to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's kind of like a goal I'm setting for myself, 1,000 by the end of the year. I didn't think it was doable. And the last month, something just changed. I don't know if it's people just started watching me more or the algorithm helped out or I don't know what happened. My channel just recently started to just, grow at a steady rate upwards. I'm getting more subscribers, more watch time than ever. I don't know. Again, it could be because I have such a large library of videos now that it's like I have so much content. People are just finding it one way or another. I couldn't tell you 100%, but it used to be a pipe dream. Now I genuinely think that it could be possible to get 1,000 by the end of the year. So if you would like to help with that, I'd really appreciate that if you guys could subscribe. Okay, so now let's jump into the article. What do we got today? Now you're gonna notice it's a comic book. This is a comic book story, but this is a cartoon channel. Why am I talking about comic books? Well, I feel like I missed out on the roast the last time. Do you guys remember the New Warriors? Hold on, let's find those. Let's find those new warriors. You guys remember this? The New Warriors. It became a whole meme. Oh yeah, here we go. Here they are. Here's that legendary image of Snowflake and space, safe space. By the way, that one's a guy. The guy in pink is a guy. By the way, or like what? Wait, which one? I think this one is like non-binary or trans, or one of them is. I can't remember. But yeah, so they came out with the most like woke superhero team you could ever think of. You have this brown person or Aboriginal, I don't know, and she's fat, she's massive, she's like got this Dora the Explorer vibe. You got this guy, his name was B negative. He just looks like some kind of silly vampire. Emo, whatever the hell. Then you got Snowflake and Safe Space, and oh boy. And then this legendary internet gas guy that everyone was roasting. I think he's probably the best one. He apparently got his powers from internet gas. No one knows what the fuck that means, but okay. His little symbol there kind of reminds me of Naruto, the Uchiha clan, kind of, or actually, it kind of looks like a Pokeball too. But yeah, so the internet came together to collectively roast this one, and now it looks like DC's stepping up to the plate here. And I'm like, no, I can't miss this one. But I feel like that I'm gonna cover this story because what if this gets made into a cartoon? Like what? I want to say that I was able to cover this shit beforehand. And yeah, so it's not as bad as the Marvel stuff that's been coming out, but DC has a new plan. So let's read a little bit here. So we're actually on comicsbeat.com, which is a site I've never been to before. And let's see. So we have an article by Joe Grunwald, and this says DC unveils future state event details and creators. Okay, so we got a nice little picture here. you're gonna take one look and be like, okay, there's something wrong with this picture. First thing you're gonna notice, there's like fucking 3 Supermen up here. You're also gonna notice there's 2 super woman. Two, or sorry, did I say super? I meant Wonder Woman. There's our classic Wonder Woman. There's diversity hire Wonder Woman. And yeah, so again, there's another Batman. I think this guy is called Duke, or what's that guy? I can't remember. What's his name? No, Duke, or no, what's the guy's name? The black guy that was in The Dark Knight Rises, the Lucius Fox. Yeah, so this is I think this is Lucius Fox's son or something like that, and They have so they basically wanted to take all the white characters and replace them with like diversity hires. And oh boy, now this is where they really crank up the radio here. Yes, we actually have this is the Flash right here. If you're looking, that's the Flash. Dark skinned blonde hair, which is a combination. I don't think I've actually ever seen a person in real life with dark skin and blonde hair. That doesn't matter. What really matters is look at those feet, baby. They really got a virtue signal to let you know that she's crippled. You know, everybody can be a hero. That there's nothing more on the nose than this character. The only other, like, how could they get more on the nose? The character is in a wheelchair. Is like, how do they go one up from this? They really want you to know she's crippled. Like, holy shit, man. So yeah, they're really going all in on the whole diversity, and we got to give a character to people of like every creed and color and religion, and they're going all in here, man. They're going all in on the SJW. And for 2 months apparently. So let's read. After a one-page teaser in the last month's DC Connect magazine, DC Comics has announced details on Future State, their forthcoming line-wide event, an immediate follow-up to Dark Knight's death metal. Future State will present future and alternate versions of the heroes of the DC universe in a series of mini-series. That's weirded. That's worded kind of weirdly. And anthology titles, which will replace the publisher's regular monthly titles for 2 months in January and February 2021. So yeah, they're betting the farm on this for 2 months. Oh boy, man. I think, people are going to be lined up in droves to see, brown-skinned Wonder Woman, crippled foot Flash, or what do you even call that? Amputee Flash? I don't even. What do you even call this? I don't know. We got Man Bun. Who even is that? Is that like supposed to be Green Arrow or something? Who is this? Like Black Lightning? Maybe. I don't know who that is. But yeah, and then I don't know who this gun character in the bottom is. There's Catwoman. You got Tomboy. That just looks like a tomboy Harley Quinn, because why not, right? We got another black character there, whoever that is. I'm pretty sure, again, this is Lucius Fox's son. There's Aquaman's sidekick, Aqualad, probably replacing him entirely, because Aquaman's white. Red Hood, is that the Red Hood? Is he a good guy now? I don't know what the hell's going on in DC Comics anymore. And then there's classic Wonder Woman. I don't know who this is up here. This is Jonathan Kent. And he looks terrible in this pajama. Look. So they had back a couple, should I say years probably, they had like Jonathan Kent have like these kind of like pajama kind of looking clothes, and they still have it. He looks like he's in his pajamas. It looks terrible. You look at Superman, he looks like a villain that just broke out of jail and snorted some drugs. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Swamp Thing, I think that's Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing with horns. Did Swamp Thing always have horns? I don't remember him having horns, but maybe he's evil now. I don't fucking know. The future in the future. Is that Red X from the Teen Titans? That'd be pretty cool. Actually, that's probably the only cool thing, assuming that's even Red X. Again, I don't know who these two down here are. And Zatanna, my favorite DC character, actually making an appearance. That's amazing. But it's not enough to get me in on this. I almost forgot this character down here. I don't know. Is that like Bumblebee? I don't know. And this little pink helmet person down here. And this guy, I don't fucking know. This guy also doesn't have legs. What the fuck's going on? Why is DC making everyone like amputees and shit? Why are they all crippled? Why does this guy have legs? Is he a cyborg? I don't fucking know what is going on here, man. I don't know. DC, man, they really want a virtue signal to the left wing here, who probably doesn't buy comics in the first place, you know? You really think the left is coming out in droves to buy this shit? No. And now the people that do buy this shit, who just want the old heroes, are just going to be like, fuck this shit. So let's read here. So this is whose quote is this? Here's how DC describes future state. In DC future state, the multiverse has been saved from the brink of destruction, but the triumph of DC's heroes has shaken loose the very fabric of time and space. The final chapter of Dark Knight's Death Metal, on sale January 5th, 2021, brings new life to DC's multiverse, kicking off this glimpse into the unwritten worlds of DC's future. And so it seems like they have an out here. So if this ends up being a train wreck like Marvel and the New Warriors, they could just undo it, right? So with Marvel, if you guys don't remember, if you guys are not in the comic book scene, a couple years ago they straight up were like, fuck it, we're gonna replace all the characters you love with like garbage, like absolute garbage, like sideline, like knockoff characters to some extent. They were like Riri Williams as Iron Man, or like no, what do they call her? Ironheart. They had who else? Oh, they brought in a Chinese guy as the Hulk. For some reason, I don't know why. Why does there even need to be two Hulks? They can't be their own character, I guess. Same here. Like, I see 3 people being Superman. I'm like, what the fuck is that even? And 2 Wonder Womans. You got a couple Batman here. There's too many characters. There's like, you don't need these legacy characters. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, Marvel went off their rocker. They're like, they replaced Thor, you know, like Thor, God of Thunder, replaced him with Jane Foster dying of cancer, you know, because they want to really just appease and virtue signal. It's like, hey, look, our character has a deathly disease, you know, which is what DC is trying to do here with the crippled legs thing, the amputees. So yeah, this and that didn't, like, Marvel fucked themselves. And DC's only doing this for 2 months, so I think that's smart not to go all in on this, because you are gonna lose your customers. But yeah, I think you're gonna lose your customers anyway when you're pulling shit like this. But let's. How long is this article? Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Let's just read this. The previously teased John Ridley and Nick Durrington Batman series will be a part of Future State anthology title called The Next Batman. Other creative teams include Mariko Tamaki and Dan Mora, contributing to another anthology title called Dark Detective. The pair had a prelude story in Detective Comics 1027, a Nightwing series by Andrew Constant and Nicola Scott, who's been known to draw Nightwing's most famous asset in the past. Okay. Becky. Becky, wait, is this the guy who drew the Batwang? There was like that whole comic book where like they showed Batman's dick. Is that no Nightwing's most famous asset? So I don't fucking know. Did they show Nightwing nude also? Like, what's going on at DC Comics? Nude comics. They're just, oh my god, they're going ape shit. They don't know what to do. And there's a spider right there. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, that scared the shit out of me. A spider just like dangled from the ceiling. Luckily, I had a dustbuster near me. Anyway, so back to the story here. Absolutely crazy. Where was I? Yeah, I was talking about the Batwang, as fans call it. Yeah, so that DC's just off the rocker. They've been going crazy. I don't know what's going on. I think that a lot of classic talent got replaced by diversity hires, and they produce garbage, woke garbage. So let's keep going. Becky Coolin writing Midnighter and Wonder Woman in separate anthology titles. Superman versus Imperious Lex by the Flintstones team of Mark Russell and Steve Poog. And a Wonder Woman miniseries written by and illustrated by Joelle Jones, among many, many other titles. So they got a whole bunch of titles here. And I couldn't give a shit. At least is that Harley? I don't know. It's weird because they have Harley looking like an absolute boy. Like, what is that? She has like a tomboy vibe there, and I don't know. This at least this one looks slightly better. Whoop, I don't know what happened. Let's see. Can we zoom in on that? No. Yeah, she at least looks like a girl there, so that's better. Slightly, slightly though. Yeah. So there's that, and then there's that. So it's just a bunch of. Here's all the books. You know, Wonder Woman, Kara Zor-El, Superwoman. Okay. Superman, Wonder Woman, Lex. There's that one. Whoever that Wonder Woman is, I don't fucking know. I like DC Comics. I don't like the direction it's been heading. It's just been crazy. Oh yeah, here's hold on. Here's this one. They also replaced the Green Lantern with another person of color. So it's very clear they just want to get rid of all the white iconic characters and replace them with whoever the fuck. And there's Aquaman. I mean that Mara. You know Aquaman's wife, like the queen of Atlantis, Mara. That looks like Mara. I don't know who the Flash is there. Brown skin Wonder Woman. Jonathan Kent, probably the black Luke. That's his name, right? Luke Fox, I think it is. Luke Fox. Lucius Fox's like son, I think it was. But yeah, so here we have the Justice League of Diversity. And I don't know. Oh, I closed the article. Well, shit. Hold on. Let me see if I could get that back. Nope. Nope. Well, the article's gone. I don't know what the hell. Anyway. I mean, there wasn't much more to tell anyway. Here's the new Warriors again, though. But yeah. That's it, folks. Like, I don't know what more to say. DC just went super woke. And, you know, something tells me they're going to go super broke. Hey, what do you know? So I hope they don't make any of that shit into cartoons. I really don't. I don't want to see any of that shit. Just please give me Bruce Wayne, give me Clark Kent, give me Diana Prince, Barry Allen, all the old school regular characters. Don't give me these whoever washout diversity people from the future with without legs. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to pull here, but it didn't work with the new Warriors. The internet saw through the woke bullshit, and it's not going to work this time. So they are smart for only doing it for 2 months, but perhaps that's 2 months too many. How many fans are going to leave, you know? How many fans just might say, I've had enough of DC, and that's that. Yeah, so that's it. I wanted to try and tie this into a cartoon kind of episode, and yeah, I think that it worked out, right? It worked out. You guys were interested in this video. Why not? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and please subscribe for more cartoon news and shenanigans. Sandro, bye-bye.